We are live.
We are live.
Who's size 002 question mark?
Oh, it's Si. Hi. What's the question mark and exclamation mark for? Confusing.
So my phone just vibrated. It's telling me that you're on live. Hello, you're live. I'm going to hand over to Sue in a minute. She's going to do her usual 50p's. She has got sore fingers still, so just to pre-warn, she may jump off and I might have to take over. Still found no Olympics whatsoever, and we didn't find any in the last hunt, so we've got quite a few that are still missing. The good news is that if we do find any Olympics, they will go in the book because Hannah doesn't technically need any.
However, remember, what is not going in this book is I am going to put this ticker across the bottom.
Is Q. So we know there won't be a Q in the book. Go on.
We do have to give a few Qs in the queue before it goes in the book.
Yeah, so we need
However,
three, basically.
I have a queue.
We know you have a queue. So, over to you, Scott.
I'll take the bag out and then I'll leave Susie to it. I'll just stand next to her. Same as always, she'll show what coins she gets, if any. Knowing our luck, we'll probably just end up with Tanya's and...
Be quiet. We're not. We're going to have some Olympics today, and I'm feeling it in my bones.
Keep your fingers crossed. I'm moving out of the way. I'll leave it to Sue. Give me a sec. Sue is now switch places.
Please don't thank him.
It's that bicycle in that.
I'm not a thing.
My side, 002. No, I've got the glasses on. No, because I can't see.
So how's the fingers doing, Sue? The cream and antibiotics working?
Yeah, we have one shield.
That's Britannia.
So I'm a beginner. It's because I've got a shield in my fingers.
Britannia,
I knew what it was. I just put it in my hand. Shield.
Hi.
Hello. Right, at the moment we haven't got the really good ones. Your Britannias and shields. Apart from a very shiny shield.
So we are going through £160 worth of 50p's to see if we can find any of the commemoratives to put in our giveaway book.
And the first bag was full of Britannias and shields.
I don't know which one's the new technology. Is it Shield or Britannia? I'm guessing it's Britannia.
Everybody know? You know, Si?
No, it's the Polo.
Yeah.
Can you remember the Polo, Sue?
Do you?
The Polo.
Oh,
no. Not a Polo coin. And then it was golf.
Again, these are Britannias and shields. Again.
I think the Olympics are becoming rarer.
That was a very shiny shield.
Billy Joel.
Dirty
right.
Shield. Britannia. Shield. Oh! What did I say? I said Panther.
Oh my God.
And there we have. Is that the Palace?
No, that's St. Paul.
Right, people, just letting you all know that I only just started doing 50p, so I'm still learning.
Don't need that one. Got it for the book already. So put it back in the
So you
pot.
have to laugh.
Oh, you have to
You
put
laugh
it down yourself.
sometimes because I do get them wrong. I do.
Yeah. Sue thinks the Battle of Hastings was either golf or polo.
Again, these were all bar one with the Tanks and Shields.
And that
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't use false eyelashes.
It's not bossing me around.
I'm bossing you around.
You
You're just saying what
are.
we don't need. You might as well put that.
Well, obvious. No, men. Sorry, nothing personally.
Nothing personal.
Keep saying things.
I know. Scott's badgering you about putting them back in the bag. Billy Joe badgering me about false eyelashes. What's this got to do with
I can't do false eyelashes, man. Right.
It's a coin channel, it's not a beauty channel.
Britannia.
I haven't got it.
You might have trespass strikes that or cross dress. What's that?
It's a coin, love.
That cross dress, and they might like talking about false eyelashes. Oh, my watch has just pinged at me again. Well, this is really interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hot flush in the process.
Well, there's one thing, I suppose.
All Britannian and Shields.
Us finding all these coins that are used, I mean, they're not useless because it's still coins, but not commemorative, I should say. At least people know we're doing it properly.
So, Si, what coins do you collect?
Good question.
You collect £2, 10p's, pound coins, 1p, 2p, 50p's.
all of
All
these.
kinds of pieces. Some people collect that.
Yeah, I looked at the 20p's earlier because there was two that we had, and I was checking for an undated one just in case, because we always check
Britannia.
and see what I was doing.
I've got about 3 territories 20p's, a 192 20p with the smaller head, and crown, and Roger Bannister.
Yeah, we got him.
We've got here.
Yeah. And then
What's the shiny one
I
again?
think what?
We'll see.
In fact, I've got 120p that's got cars on it, and obviously that's from the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Don't leave that down.
I keep catching it. If you keep wobbling, it's me catching the laptop. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
I think Si might have gone because he's not answered the question. I know he doesn't want to answer it, which is entirely up to himself or herself, because some girls can be male. Might not be male. No, I guess this bad.
You've picked up Scott's habit. You meant to keep them in your hands, Sue.
I know. Luckily, it's all
Take
right.
off,
Right?
or you've got woolly fingers.
They're getting there, my fingers.
It's still all bandaged up.
I look like Michael Jackson. And the other one's got a plaster. That one's that's my eczema, my arthritis there. Right, let's have a nosy. Shield.
That's a shield, dear.
Yeah, no, I think it's very shiny.
That's because it's probably 19.
What's underneath there?
People can see your hand there as well.
Oh, okay, as long as you get up. We'll see. Ooh! But it's still.
Christopher Ironside. Show it to the camera, we don't need it.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that not shinier than the one that's in the book?
I don't know, give me a check.
I think that it looks very shiny, that one.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I will.
No, the one in the book's pretty
Oh,
shiny.
sorry.
I said I tried to get any coins that are different from the regular ones. I tried to see if any coins, whatever they are.
Yeah, no, the one that we've got, Hannah's quite shiny too.
Technology.
When I did my £2, I always used to get the technologies. I think I was called the technology one. Now
Yeah,
I just get the tires and shields with 50p's. I'm sure they see me coming, you know.
Not really, though. We just get whatever the bank have got and they give us, and that's
but
as
you
simple as
think-
that.
For that much, you get quite a lot of variety.
Well, I don't know. Other coin tubers seem to get quite a few. I watched Christopher the other day. He got a few, and
Yeah, but
you missed one.
I thought you'd keep an eye out to see how shiny it was.
No, I've done
I
it.
watched Bungle.
Oh,
I watched his Shakespeare one.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it, Si? But we've already got it.
Like,
So.
how much Shakespeare? And that is apparently around here where I am.
I'm not
I've
boring.
never found two.
I watched Bungle's video the other day with the 100 Olympics. I so hope we get a similar one. He got 26 out of 29 Olympics in one hunt, and loads and loads of duplicates.
I was just blown away by all the Shakespeares that he was pulling out. Him and Lady M were just one after another.
Yeah.
I also saw the Kew Garden one where he went up against Lady M.
Could do with them on town.
And
really big.
I just want some of Bungle's luck.
Yeah. But apparently he's from the northeast. Well, up north. Sounds more.
He is from Newcastle, yeah.
Oh,
Sunderland, I think it is.
Those are all.
Sorry?
I think he comes from Sunderland.
That's not Newcastle. He does have a similar accent. So
let's have a mingle with the bag to see what we come out with. Ooh, where they come out of?
I don't know. Oh,
that wasn't well. Okay.
So I might have to go and have a word with his bank.
Might come out this one.
I might have to recount them after. Just check that pack when you finish with it.
Could you use bigger hands? I used to think I did have big hands, but I was thinking that's against it now.
Joe's so folded down now.
Nothing, not now.
Sorry, nothing.
Pete, says me. Talk precisely.
Precisely.
Yeah, properly and precisely. Not
Proper and precise.
not like you're southern.
I am southern.
Proper and precise.
Yeah. When I first met him, I couldn't understand a word he said, but now they're coming more. All she can say is, what's he saying, Sue? I don't know. That's shiny again.
It's a 19.
Ooh!
She's going, ooh, it's only a dictionary.
Still dictionary. Still not a Britannia. Even Scott got that
I
wrong.
couldn't see it properly.
And I'm learning as well. How bad's that?
We've got that in the
Victoria Cross.
We've got that on the
North way, I man.
We've already got that one.
Middlesbrough. Is that where Bungle's from?
Oh, is that what it is?
If it's Middlesbrough, it's just down the road, really.
I was born in Oxford
That far away.
and then lived in Woodmore between Bramwell and Devonport, if anybody knows that.
Yeah, that's enough now.
And now, Stockport girly. I used to say I wanted to move down south.
Victoria Cross.
Yeah.
That's the same medals again.
And the last one, Britannia.
Right, let me count how many coins are there.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I'm sorry, I've just got to scratch my arm.
So,
What?
I'm checking.
Well, you can lean forward. You're right, They've come out of one of the bags. It's obviously, I think it is that. You're right, Kerry. I know you're right, you'd have to. You tell me if you weren't.
It hasn't come out of that one.
So, what's everyone been doing today? Anything interesting? Baking, cooking, shopping, buying a car, out for some.
All back to normal.
Yeah, we needed to get the kids back into a routine.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. Love you, but I do. Oh, I love you.
Yeah, Video went back to school to exams.
Nah, nearly Dr. Britannia.
So
Yeah, Ollie's got his next week. How you darling?
she's not a happy chappy.
No, certainly isn't going to be revising this weekend. Doesn't know it yet, but you will. Bet you can do that.
Whatever.
You need a shave, love.
I know I need a shave. That's all well. They can all see that I need a shave.
He needs a shave.
You couldn't be bothered.
He looks so scuffed. He looks like a prickly hedgehog. What hedgehog's a cute?
That's one we haven't found for the book yet.
What, a hedgehog?
Yeah.
What do you do a hedgehog 50 bits? So,
Yeah, Tiggy Winkle.
So,
Did we need a hedgehog?
Yeah, we need a Tiggy Winkle.
I don't know.
We need all the 16s apart from the rabbit. Even the 16s are now becoming scarce.
My fingers are going slow again. Ow.
I thought we had them all apart from the puddle duck.
Right, some of you on here that probably won't know, but I bet really where my hands are all patched up because I burnt them. So
Yeah.
that's what
Sue decided to put a metallic cup
I did.
in the microwave.
And even my mum keeps saying to me, "Why did you do that?" I'm like, I don't know, but I've learned my lesson.
You said that 6 times. No one's interested.
I don't want to be Michael Jackson at all. It hurt. I won't be doing them again. I tell you. I don't know why I love you.
Yeah, but it's over there.
It's stuck in my head now. My little tiny brain that works only now and again.
So is anybody apart from us buying the new commemorative coins?
Those last 2.
There were shields. They're there.
They're Queen's heads.
Oh, well, that's
Have you got a favourite, Will?
That's my daughter's
Test
blood
yourself.
test machine. Take your phone's telling you a reason. You're probably going down. Don't you start rebelling against your diabetes, lady.
My favourite's the Agatha. Put my teeth back in. Agatha Christie one.
You're coming down, Scott. You're doing alright.
We need to recount all these coin bags because we haven't found one.
I'm not doing a beauty tutorial. I'm just.
Ah, I'm not got any big hands.
Stick it to your eye. It wasn't. It's what's stuck on the corner.
I think these are all shields. Every time is everyone. Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, where's the private chat gone?
Where's the what?
Private chat disappeared.
Well, I can see it.
What's it going on there then? What have you done?
How could I do anything? I sat behind you.
Because the last one was Will saying yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Cheers.
Oh, she's going down.
Yeah, I thought she came out of school today. And she went to me, really good calm. Mum, she said, yeah, she went, I'm 24.4.
So, people won't know what that is.
Blood sugars. Why is she so high?
To see when I think the only one that will probably come into circulation, I think, is the 50p. The Olympic 50. It is Olympic, isn't it? Olympic 50p.
I find in the same 2 coins.
Possibly one of the £2 coins, but I'm not quite sure which one I think will come out.
Tension shields again.
Because I think the Mary Rose would be. Is it Mary Rose? Quite short.
Yes, I'll have a go now, mate.
I don't think
Because you just said you would.
it'll be a very, very popular one.
Ollie, love, please. Get her a Kit Kat and get her a juice. Do it to me, love. No, she's not. She's hyper. Oh, it's just I know. No.
Another loose one.
Yep. It's another 50p Britannia. Really, really disappointing.
I'm just going to mute this for a second for Billy.
What you got? What you got? What? Oh, people act. Don't leave that one either.
It's very shiny people out there.
Still don't leave it. I think this hunt is a bust.
Sorry, people, if we're boring you, because these coins today are really
Rubbish.
disappointing.
Yeah. Careful.
She's not supposed to stop. No, she doesn't. So apart from the people's that was really hard. Hey? Yeah, no, but we've already got it, haven't we? So we need to, maybe we need to go to a different bank.
Yeah.
That's where we got these from, love.
Yeah, the Mayflower. Sorry, Will. I don't know where I've got Mary Rose from. I think it's just because it's just.
That's why. Click on live chat.
Where's live chat?
Hey, now you can see the comments again.
Maybe different. What's a Mayflower? I know what a Mayflower is.
Mayflower is a ship.
Oh, right.
It's been released in the 2020 pack.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you'll
Hi,
get that.
Judith.
You'll get that in a bit when it comes in the post. I've ordered it already.
Hi, Judith. Judith saying hi.
You okay?
Stop clapping.
These coins are really.
Oliver.
It will keep doing that. She'll start going up. Not happening though, she'll be going down again. Please be an exciting coin behind it. All Britannias and Shield, every single one.
Oh well. At least
Yeah,
to...
I think the only coins that are going to come out in there is possibly the Britannia and the Olympic 50p.
Possibly. Yeah, it's very. I must have voiced then. Possibly, yeah.
Well, the Team GB, not Olympic, Team GB. I pre-ordered the gold.
That's our last 2 bags. I found nothing for the book.
Do you think? Well, I know this is going off, but do you really actually think that that coin will actually enter this time around?
I think the GB one will.
No, I mean the Brexit coin.
I think it has to, doesn't it?
Well, so the last one ended up getting melted down.
Oh, you're on about will it actually get released as in will we actually Brexit? I don't know.
Yeah.
But in relation to the coin, if we do, then it has to be released, doesn't it? So that's the only way they're going to get. Well, they want the commemorative coin out there, don't they?
Oh, do you know that at the minute the strike you own is the Britannia £2 coin at the mint?
Excuse me, just for a bit rude of me.
So that is what is at the mint if you are going anytime soon. It is the Britannia 2020 coin that you will be striking your own.
It's a rabbit.
16. Let's check the book because he looks quite good.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether it will. Si, I'm just sitting on the fence with that, just to see if it actually does go ahead.
No, the other one.
But yep, up until March, the strike your own is the Britannia 2020.
Hannah, Sue's got a Peter Rabbit 16, but he's just as good as the other one we've got already of him. Yeah, this is a hunt where we haven't had one Benjamin Bunny or tail off.
No, just Britannia's and Shield.
I'm surprised. Yeah, Benjamin Bunny hasn't been. Did we even get him last time?
Yeah. That's it. Last coin. It's a Britannia. That was an amazing hunt. That was.
Sorry, people.
We do keep trying to fill this book for you. Well, for one lucky winner when we do actually fill it. But it will only be filled when we find these coins in hunts.
Right. Guess what place is beautiful?
Westminster has the gold plated in silver in pre-order. I'm not quite sure whether they will actually sell, Will.
So
Well, I don't think they will anyway. not really. I can't really see them being as popular. I don't even know if I want one, to be honest.
Want one what?
A Brexit coin.
Oh, I will, because it's another 50p. We'll need
Well,
it.
yeah, but like, will I think, when will it even happen? I mean, I know it's meant to be the 31st of January, but I mean,
Well,
it was meant to be the 31st of October, wasn't it?
If and when it happens, you'll still need to get the coin because it's a 50p.
I'm doing something. Just wait.
Just overrated at the minute.
Oh.
I'll buy the coin when we've actually left. You know where it says like that song, signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah, by Stevie Wonder.
Then I'll believe in buying one. Until then, I'll hold off, even on a pre-order, because I've got a sneaky suspicion it's not going to happen. What are you doing with?
Okay, so I want to hold on. Can you see Sue any better? So we didn't get anything for the book, Hannah, at all. Again, although I did get a message earlier from Disney confirming that she got the coins, and she also has put a comment in your giveaway video thanking you for the coins, I believe. Hi, Jack.
I don't think they'll release it, Jack. I really don't think they'll release it. I mean, the other one didn't get released, so it'll be a case of you probably get your money back. Because all of them got melted down, unless somebody has sneaked one out.
Oh, Judith's there as well.
I do believe they will all be melted down again. I mean, it would be nice if it happened eventually.
I'm well. Yes, Kate. Yeah. Why does it click back to private chat again?
It's as long as it's in the benefit of the country, then fair dues. Westminster one is not the actual Royal Mint Brexit coin. The peace, prosperity, or is it different now? No, it's not peace. Is it peace? I can't even remember what it was. Peace, prosperity, and we're gonna have to Google it.
Hannah, I'm just going to the background. I'm going to start counting the coins because we've got some that weren't in a bag. So I obviously need to make sure that I've got the right coins to get to the bank.
Oh, yeah. It says peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. Well, that was the 31st of October one. And I do believe the new one just says friendship with all nations. I do believe that's what the new one's going to say.
Does anybody actually know officially what it is going to say? I don't think we do until it's actually physically put out. This is all surmising, isn't it? But no one actually knows. I don't think.
It was going to be peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations, but obviously that one was melted down. So
that was really nice, Judith. Let's go down on the Megan Canaries.
You blinded us?
Well, obviously she can't be bothered, can she?
I don't need any light, Billy Joe.
Eh?
So I don't know if there is. Hang on.
Right, okay, that was just scan you.
Oh, I haven't got it on the Royal Mint website. It just says register for future. Please complete the form below to register your interest in the UK's official coin to mark Britain's exit from the European Union. And there's nothing there. Just blank screen.
Oh, there you go. Apparently, according to Warren, they've designed the coin, but they can't decide on its borders.
Is that not a pun?
Oh, it could be, I don't know.
So I'm surmising that this second one, friendship with all nations, might be. Oh, was that not back in March? I quite like that one. If anybody can see it. I do like that one. Hi, Andrew. Yeah. I do like that one.
Hi, Andrew.
I can't get it. Scott.
Yeah.
How about that one for Brexit?
Yeah, I've seen it already.
I think that's quite good.
Yeah.
So, is it going to be friendship with all nations, Jack? Because it was, like I say, the peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. But obviously, they're going to have to change it now, aren't they? I think I prefer the other one. But Lizzie's hands are right.
Well, so far I haven't found where these coins have come out of.
So far, what?
I haven't found where the coins have come out of.
Where the coins have come out of? What do you mean?
We've got 4 leftover coins that weren't in bag.
You'll have to do a recount, Scott. A recount.
That's what I'm doing. I've started getting the bags out and checking them again.
I've never seen the Westminster one, Will.
Oh, this one feels a bit light.
Is that other side is Magna Britannia?
Oh, what about that? It's just gone down.
You got kicked by some board person.
I think I found it.
Huh? No, it's all right. We were doing a 56 coin hunt and it was very depressing. Oh, but Tony's and
Did you grab that bag off the floor?
Apart from a few. But we already have.
Oh yeah, that was the Westminster one.
Hold of it.
The Royal Proclamation confirmed the new coin has been passed, and that means production can officially begin. But obviously, that all got melted down. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough what it actually does look like.
Well, Madeline's there as well.
Hi, Madeline. You two up?
Oh yeah, well done on those fridge magnets on Steve's site. Yay. And for those who haven't seen those
I don't
magnets,
know what it is.
I will show you what Madeline has on Steve's website. These are 50p magnets. Obviously, if you require a different coin, it could be a case of that you have to source it yourself. Depending on what coins they have.
Only on 28%.
But the lovely Madeline sent us these for Christmas. Yeah, that's the tail of Peter Rabbit. And which one's this one, Katie?
Dictionary.
Yeah. I haven't got any coins downstairs, Billy Joe. I'll all put away, apart from the ones that are, obviously the ones that are on the fridge. No, we're not saying that it's not going to be released. We're just thinking, will Brexit actually happen?
Apparently World War III is going to happen.
Oh, shut up. World War III. I just think because of the last fiasco on Brexit, that's my opinion on it. Yeah, the minting already started on the last one, Will. In fact, I had to melt them down. I just woke up, was taken to the mint today for a day out, exhausting spending money. Madeline, did you do your own, strike your own?
I've yet to conquer that one. That's not going to go. The one that's got the most in it.
Sorry, I'm
Hi,
still
Stanley.
Hi, Stanley Diggs, Metal Detecting.
Stanley Diggs metal detecting.
So you have a Britannia 2020 strike your own, Madeline. Well done, you.
Hope you well. All of you.
Where's God, Mom?
Yep, there you go, guys. It is a Britannia £2. That is, so that's what you'll be striking when you go to the
That'll
mint.
be put in circulation this year.
That's what I'm saying. I think it'll be Britannia and the Team GB one, the 50p.
No, the reason I'm asking is because last year the Britannia £2, the year before wasn't put in. Last time it was put in circulation was 16, so 17, 18 and 19 it wasn't put in circulation, so it's up in 20 years.
Madeline's got 2 because the person she went with doesn't collect coins. Plus got 41 A to Zs.
41. All the same letter or different letters?
Did you actually get A to Z, Madeline, or lots of V's? V for victory.
2, 3. It's 15 now.
Or, yeah, I'm not going to say that.
We've got 15 watching.
So did you just get all these, Madeline, or
Right, that's that one.
did you go different tills?
What an absolute waste again. I want Bungles Lock.
I want Bungles Lock and he's only down the road.
I want Bungles Lock. I want 100 Olympics in one hunt. 26 different ones out of 29. And then a couple of weeks later, he finds Q as well. I mean, come on, I need some of that luck.
Hi, Andrew Cooper.
Madeline's had to start a new book.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Madeline's had to start a new book.
Oh, we don't get that much luck. Oh, is that my commission for doing that?
Yeah.
I thought I'd get commission.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been married to you and I like doing it.
I counted every single coin.
I got 50p. Yeah,
And I got a spare one.
that is what I used to get for my
Oh,
pocket
well,
money.
bonus.
50p.
I used to get 50p for tidying my room from my granddad.
50p.
To be honest, though,
50p,
to be honest, I don't think I was spare because I had one in my pocket.
That's old.
No, maybe Ollie, you're looking back in like early
I don't know.
80s.
I'm lost. Doesn't matter.
They're getting better, Angela. They are getting there. Still sore. I've got an infection on my left finger, which is the arthritis finger. So I've got an antibiotic cream for that finger, and then I've got burn cream for this fingers. But they are getting there.
Hold on, am I reading that right? Madeline got 41x.
No, 41 times it's Z.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an X coin.
Yeah, they are. That one's the
10
worst one.
is 10
Very
coins per
slowly.
person. Not bad. So it's 10 coins per person.
I have to wear rubber gloves to wash my hair.
It was 5 on the Sunday that we were there.
Yeah. Oh, might have changed.
Look right now, Nana. Wearing washing up.
It's
Washing
done
up
it
gloves.
again.
Which reminds me. I'd like
So
to-
is Scott doing the washing up now?
Sorry?
What?
Is Scott doing the washing up?
Why do you think we got a
Is he
dishwasher?
yet? Is he yet? Do you know, the planter on the side, that's why I disappeared for a minute.
What? So you haven't even loaded the dishwasher for her?
No.
Shocking. Shocking.
Probably why they're taking longer to heal, Scott.
Don't blame it on me.
Blame it on Michael Jackson.
I forgot blaming on Michael Jackson. I'm the
Does he go?
Wally.
You've got plasters.
Hold on, kids. I'm the Wally that put my hand on a metallic mug.
So you should be helping your mum out.
They won't even help themselves, let alone help their mum.
Oh no, they do help.
I help.
Hey, I make her a
Every
bread.
time I had an operation on my foot, they help.
There's 50p in it for you.
Scott doesn't help. He just works.
Quick, with the 50p. Oh, it's changed now. There's loads they didn't have before. Look.
Mario, I'd search specific chemicals spoon cream. I've got really. Oops.
Hannah,
Yes.
someone that I was saving these 2p coins for, and I can't remember if it was Andrew.
2p.
Yeah.
2p or not 2p?
No, it's to be
That is the question.
to be on.
Or Andrew Cooper.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Andrew Cooper or if it was somebody else.
Andrew, were you asking for 2p?
Was wanting 2p's.
No, I kept them. I said I was going to specifically give them to somebody, but I can't remember who it was.
You've not got a very good memory then, have you?
Oh, my
Scott?
memory's terrible.
Oh, you get
I recognise who it is, though. I know the person's face because I met them last time I was at the Mint, but I can't remember the name.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Oh, not Andrew Cooper.
That's cool.
28 books and 19 books ration to 3 per person.
You've
I
lost
haven't
them.
collected the 10p's, to be honest. They're very, very far and few between up here. And I did do a 10p hunt and didn't get one. And I thought, no, I'm not even going to bother. So the only ones I have, the only 10p's that I own are everybody's initial.
No, it wasn't Andy in the cupboard.
Why'd you put Amanda in the cupboard?
Because you've watched him. He's a Scottish guy that does he sits in the cupboard and he does his 50p and £2 coin hunts.
No.
Have you not seen Andy in the cupboard?
No.
Oh, I've seen that. I like Andy in the cupboard. Yeah, no, you've got Andy in the cupboard. You've got Dean and My Family Collects. You've got Christopher Collects. You've got Bungle. The other guy that we also met at the Mint was
tedious.
He's a shout out. He's Caledonian Queens.
I just can't think of anything worse.
Honey Monster. I can't remember. There's a load of them that went.
No. You learn something new every day.
I remember the hunt, Hannah. What hunt?
Yeah, the 10p hunt. Oh, God. Tedious. In fact, the only good thing to come out of that hunt was the 2012 10p's. Other than that, I think I lost an hour of my life. I never found any in Scotland, Hannah. No, I think I found, obviously, the tea that I sent you, Judith. A B, a K. I got the AJ off Steve. And I do believe I bought the L, the other L, and the K. On a C, sorry. But B, I think I found. Or did somebody give me a B? Can't remember now. But I think I've only found one or two personally.
I've never found. Actually, I tell a lie. I haven't personally found them, but I used to go to a person I know that works in the pub, and I said, "Which ones have you got? Any A to Z coins?" And they gave me about 3 or 4 of them before I got the book. I can't remember what letters they were.
I know, obviously, the landlady in the local, and she keeps looking through all the coins, and she'll say, "Have you got this one? Have you got this one? Have you got this one? Have you got this one?" And there was a key. It was that key has gone back and forwards, over the counter and back, over, back, over, back. In fact, New Year's Eve, it was. Look what I found. And it was given to somebody who we were with, and then it went back over the counter, and then it was given to somebody else who we were with, and then it went back over the counter. This key, I think it might still be down the pub.
That's okay then. Sorry, bad joke.
You're not very good at jokes, are you, Scott?
No, I'm a dad. I do dad jokes.
You do the dad dance.
No. No.
I need a footy.
The football's 1-0 to City.
Who's playing?
Man City against Man United. It's 1-0. It's a League Cup semi-final first leg. So that's why Oliver's a bit quiet at the minute, because his team's getting beat.
Only by 1. So it just started.
And it's an away goal as well.
It don't matter, because we get our away goal.
Oh,
2 minutes. I need to mute this because Billy Joe's trying to speak.
Okay. I keep losing. It's gone. Totally gone. The chat's gone.
We
Again.
scored.
You scored?
We nearly scored.
Oh, you haven't scored.
No, that's come back, Scott.
I keep losing the keep vanishing. Hold on. No 2018 books and only 19 books rationed to 3 per person. I just read that comment. My comments keep dropping off, so I can't see comments.
Yeah, your laptop's playing up.
You know what I do believe Madeline meant, number 2018 books and 19 books are rationed to 3 per person when you're going to buy them from the Mint. So you can't buy, sort of bulk buy, if you get what I mean.
Got ya. Now, are the books full or they got no coins in them?
What, from the mint?
Yeah.
Around 2019
Empty.
books.
I would surmise.
So it seems ages ago, 2019, but it wasn't really.
Well, no, it was, what date are we on?
Right,
7 days ago.
I'm gonna, yeah, empty. Madeline says that empty.
I can't read the screen. It keeps dropping off.
Yeah, it's.
There.
It's funny.
I'm just gonna nip out a second.
Okay.
Okay.
We
So,
are still here. It's just that the comments have just.
yeah, we
stopped
can't
to
physically
play.
see
So we've got-
comments. It's dropped off for
so
some
we've
reason.
got-
So what I'll do in the meantime, while we're waiting for Hannah to come back, is I'll
So we've got a ghost.
yeah, I'll show you the book that we've started. As it says across the bottom, we will, once it's full, be giving it away to one lucky viewer. Now, our first hunt, we got 26 coins. And then our second hunt, we got 1 coin. But we haven't got anything since, to be honest. We've still got no Olympics whatsoever. So we're missing from the first page the EEC, the suffragettes, the WWF, and obviously the Q. Now we know we're not going to get the Q, and that's because I've promised 1-to-1 to somebody already, and Hannah's done the same. So unless we find 3 Qs, there's no way, unfortunately, Q is ever going to be in the book, and I don't think we're going to find 3 Qs. We've got no Olympics whatsoever, so there's your first page of Olympics. All still with the bits of paper cut out. Next page of Olympics, and then the next few. So we've got none out of the 29. We're missing the Benjamin Britten and the Beatrice Potter anniversary coin, but the others, as you can see, are in there for that part of the page. When it comes to the 16 coins, we've got the Peter Rabbit, and then we're missing the rest. So we haven't even got a Tigglywinkle, which is quite a common one to get. However, we have been lucky enough to get an Isaac Newton. And then we're missing the 2018 Rabbit. I think that is and we're missing the Tittlemouse from 2018. Other than that, that's where we're up to. So we are, well, I say slowly getting there, but we haven't found any coins in the last 2 hunts that we've done. So we're not doing very well, to be honest. Eventually, we will fill the book. However long it takes, and then the lucky person will be drawn to win it. Hannah did do a 100 sub giveaway, which was a coin run of 50p's, and that lucky winner was drawn out last week, and it was Disney Princess. So we know Disney's received the coins today. She's put a comment on the video to say she received them. Plus, she sent me a message to say she'd received the coins as well. So that's brilliant. And that is where we are up to in relation to our 50p's so far. We're hoping that, I say, next time we go, we're going to get a bit of luck like Bungle had in one of his previous videos, where he found a load of Olympic coins and etc. You never know, we might be quite lucky. Could take us absolutely months to fill this book. It might only take us 5 minutes to fill this book.
Probably about minutes. We're not filled it up yet.
So, as I say, that's as far as I'm up to. I'm not sure where Hannah's gone, so I can't read the comments, so I don't know what anyone's saying.
I'm just saying goodbye because
Sorry?
the granddaughter is leaving.
Oh,
So I'm
right,
just saying
okay.
goodbye because the granddaughter's leaving.
That's cool, don't worry. So, as I say, I can't see any comments or anything, so I'm just
The
literally.
last one is
Oh, Sue can't know.
Versailles 002 with a star. It looks like cloud. I don't know.
I didn't think of phones. I never had my phone on, you see.
there. It's a bunny rabbit. Is it?
I've got a clue.
Yeah, it's a bunny rabbit. A rabbit.
Try and get us back up. Private chat. Live chat. Oh, your phone's just vibrated. Okay, so let's have a quick catch up on some of these that are down this side here.
Star.
Okay, so Lighty collects. I was talking before about 19 and 18 things. So Lighty's put, I have 18/19 folders. I'll sell for £30. Judith put, I've never found any in Scotland, Hannah either. Andrew's put, what coins did you buy at the Mint, Madeline? Madeline put, she's bought 3 from eBay. When I got back, Warren, don't need any 2019s, as have no 19 coins free from the Mint. Oceans has put, in the 2 years they've been going, I've only ever had 1 in change. Yeah, the 10p is very, very hard to come by. Warren's put, I also have tons of 19 spare, but not selling or swapping them. Madeline's put, I need about 7 to fill a new book, so have ordered them from Steve. Madeline's also put, very wise, Warren. I think they are going to increase massively, especially the 19s. All the books were empty. That's cool. And then, yeah, there's a couple of messages on there from Side002. I'm not sure what that comment means, to be honest. So something about moon and stars.
I see all the stars, Warren.
So I don't know, but anyway, that's as far as I didn't think of using Sue's phone. That's quite clever.
I think I'd rather see the stars than the moon.
Oh, Sue's only got 23%. Madeline just put, I bought a new 2020 set for £30, but they were sold out of the £55 set. Hold on, £30? It was £40 on the website because I bought that by accident and had to get a refund on it. £55 is.
I've only seen £40 sets.
Yeah, 40 and 55 out, but that's cool. If it was 30 quid, the Mint must be selling it for cheaper. But on Westminster, I'm sure it was £40. So pass.
I don't know what that means, Si. Houses.
You might have to keep doing that, Hannah, because I can't see the comments still on the computer. Yes, 30 quid. 30 quid.
Where did you get them for 30 quid, Madeline?
It was 40 quid on the Westminster site because I ordered it by accident. Let's cancel it, and then I ordered the £55 one to get all because we wanted the Britannia and the Shield 50p. So I've ordered them myself, but they're still waiting to turn up. The money's currently accounts there, so I'm guessing I'll be in the next 3 days as normal, and then I'll be able to put them into mine and Sue's folder.
Oh yeah, they are Scott on the Royal Mint.
30 quid.
30 quid. 2020 United Kingdom Brilliant Uncirculated Definitive is £30, and the annual, which is the one that's got all the coins, is 55.
Sorry, Hannah. So again, yeah, 30 quid's good.
Sorry, I was waffling.
That's cool. I agree. 30 quid's fantastic then. But I bought the £55 one, obviously on purpose to get the Shield and Britannia.
Yeah, the £30 one is just all.
Yeah, I do as well, Jack. Good if they have some still.
It's only got the Britannia in. I want the other ones.
No, the 55's got the Britannia in. Oh, what, the £30 one's got the Britannia in, you say? Sorry.
Yeah. But that's not the set that I want. Right. The set that I want is the one that comes with the Agatha Christie. And that £30 set doesn't.
I don't know, I haven't seen a £30 set.
No.
Hang on. Yeah. The £55 one comes with the Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
The £30 one only comes with the Shield. No, that all the coins that made the shield: the 2, the 1, the 5, the 10,
Oh, right, okay.
the 20 pound. So it's only those ones, and obviously the Britannia. That's in it.
Okay, so what you could technically do is buy the one that's £40 on one site, buy the one that's £30 on another site, but that works out to be 70. But you might as well just get the full set for 55 if that was the case, because you get all of them, wouldn't you? Can't say that, mate.
I know, I'm trying to get it.
I had a shield.
And then you've got the...
You got that already coming. Is that £1 as well, and the Britannia?
Yeah, the pound and the Britannia. So
it doesn't have the Team GB or the other ones?
So the Team GB and Agatha Christie and what have you, the £55 set.
It's also in the £40 set, isn't it? So you could, in theory, buy the £30 set plus the £40 set, which works out to be 70 quid, or just get the lot for 55.
Madeline, it says on here that they're in stock on the Roymond. 2 seconds.
So I didn't know there was a set of 30 quid. That's quite good. Because that means you can get the Britannia and the Shield, and if they're not released, then they're
actually, I don't know if I can get it to focused. Focused? What's focused? In stock.
Yeah.
In stock.
And have they got the 40 quid one as well?
No, they've only got a 55 and a 30. Floyd.
So.
No, then it just goes up to ridiculous amounts of money. But they're saying on mine that they're in stock, Madeline. So I don't know what they're playing at, to be quite honest.
Man, it just got more stock in. I don't know.
Yeah. Way.
Well, so I've refilled everybody in relation to the book. We haven't done very well.
No, we haven't. Again, that's the second.
Is it the second or third? Because the third one wasn't the best, was it? We only found one.
The first one
was 26 coins.
Yeah.
Then we got the Paddington and the second one. And that was it since.
No, not yet, Jack. We don't know if any of them are going to be in circulation too. The dog.
This is getting so annoying not being able to see comments. So, yeah, 2-0 up.
Jack was asking if we know if any are going into circulation. We don't know if any. I think that it will be the 50p, the Team GB, and the Britannia £2. I think if anything going to circulation. Well, that's my opinion anyway.
The Britannia £2 hasn't for the last 3 years. The 50p did last year, but there were so many 50p's last year. Do they need any this year if they're going to be releasing the Brexit and
But is that going to be the only 2 that they do release?
Or Brexit and Team GB?
Yeah.
No one knows. They're all surmising, aren't we? No one actually physically knows. The only people that know is whoever released the coins, the Mint or Treasury, or whoever it is that does it. I don't know. I get confused myself. But whoever releases the coins is the only one that knows what coins and what they're going to put out.
Yeah.
I presume.
What'll be, it'll be.
Because obviously,
find out one way or another.
Don't forget, they're supposed to be releasing the Queen coins, the James Bond coin, and all those other ones. Will they release any of them? None of us know. No one knows, I suppose. I mean, if logic states, then the coins that they're releasing now, the ones that they put out for 2020 sets, should be the ones that technically they put out into circulation. And then they release in the meantime, the ones they release in the meantime. But no one knows, because we thought that last year. But what happened? The Shield come out, but the £2 didn't. The year before, none of them come out apart from the pound coin and that was it, I think.
The Queen one won't come out because that's obviously a £5 coin.
The £5 coin that's in that set isn't the Queen coin, it's something else.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but obviously the Queen coin will only be a commemorative coin. It won't be, I can't see it being.
I thought they were making
Well,
£2
what would
coins with Queen on. I thought they were making a £5 coin with Queen. And then
That's
they were
okay.
doing.
Go into circulation, the £5, the Queen
I thought
one.
they were doing some £2 coins with Queen as well.
No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay, I thought they were. Maybe not then. I know they're doing dinosaurs and they're doing James Bond, aren't they?
Yeah.
50p's.
So I think they might bring this Team GB one first, and then they might do the dinosaurs,
I don't know.
because coming up to Easter, would it be a good time to release them for kids?
Possibly.
Denominations
Possibly.
have not been decided yet.
I'm hoping, let's be honest, I'm hoping they release all of them in circulation, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the Queen's coins. I like Queen the band. I'd love to get all the coins. The dinosaur.
Queen?
Yeah, Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Wants to live forever, that Queen.
yes, dear.
Oh,
The
no.
dinosaur coins, I think, would be a good marketing for the
Not
kids.
that one, Sue. Not that one.
So I think that would be quite good. And I think
Who?
the James Bond coin, I definitely want that.
Demolitions.
But
Oh,
bringing out all of the James Bond coins.
hold on, my screen's flickered and I'm getting chat back.
I keep losing
Yay.
connection on my phone.
Yeah, no, I keep losing it here as well.
All of the films, or is it just one coin?
Hold on, I can read some chat again. It's come back.
Oh, stop being
So-
noisy. Listen, Bella.
Oh, I can't. I have to say it's going to chat.
Yeah. In time
What's
for the
I think the first comment I can see is from Madeline, and it's not it's from Jack. They wouldn't say at the mint. The chances are they're not. So I don't know what that was. Then Warren's put Queen coin is not being circulated. It's the start of a British music legends.
John Lennon,
That'd be cool
like
if
that.
it's legends. That might be other people like
John Lennon.
David Bowie, John Lennon, the Beatles, etc. That'd be pretty cool. I can't pronounce that word. I never can.
Yeah, they could do James Bond.
Denominations.
Nominations have not been decided yet. All right, okay, cool. I thought they had.
Oh,
Give me a second. Ollie, can you stop being so noisy?
No.
Oh, you're a stroppy teenager.
Team GB will probably be in July time for the Olympics. Yeah, probably. I think that will be released.
Who?
The Team GB coin.
Oh, sorry.
But then again, saying that, they might not release that because if you think about it,
They will do. They're doing it near the Olympics. Like
well, I thought that, but what we thought they were going to release the Peter Rabbit 2019.
The
and they
reason
did.
why I thought it might have done that Peter Rabbit film came out, but the reason why they might do it near the Olympics is because people are buying more.
And people want the
souvenir.
Olympic coins again, I suppose, to try and complete the collection. So that would make sense. Give me 1 second.
Leaving.
Yeah. Do you mean police, Si? If they've done a police coin? As in British music
As in
legend?
Sting.
Yeah.
Link.
Sting's the police, isn't he?
Not dead though.
No, I know he's not dead. Doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a legend to be dead, you know. Paul McCartney's a legend. He's not dead.
Elton John's a
Elton
legend.
John's He's not dead. Elton John's a legend. He's not dead. You don't have to be just dead people.
The dead people are the bad people.
No, why are they dead? I think Elton John's amazing. He's not dead.
He's getting old.
Oh, my screen's gone again, man. Sorry. Oh, it has come back again. Why does it keep flashing?
That's as good as a golf.
Are you laughing at us? Sorry.
You crack me up.
I went off a bit on it.
Alright, they named legends that are still alive, Rainbow.
I just did.
Elton John's not a legend.
Is he not a legend?
He's a little small man.
He's a legend.
No, he's not.
Elton John is
I bet you,
he's
I bet you he doesn't write his own songs.
he writes all the music. Bernie Taupin does the lyrics, but he writes his music, man. Of course he does.
Oh, there's already a 007 coin, and that's the one in the 10 pences.
Yeah, no,
Or is
the 50p one's supposed to be having a car on it and the badge or something.
50p. How small is the car going to be?
I was going to say because I only know that because I've got the B for Billy Joe. In the 10 pences.
He was the saint, yes. The Silent Templar was the saint. And he was played by Roger Moore, who also played James Bond. Silent Templar himself wasn't the...
I think they should do Basil Brush. 50p.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. I know. Old children's TV personalities that are dead. Blue Peter.
Blue Peter's not dead. They're still going.
In my day and age, they are. They're all dead. All the true, real Blue Peter presenters. Not now, but when I was born.
Poor Yvette Fielding. She may go haunting ghosts or hunting ghosts, but she's not done.
I can't remember. Who got something Oaks? Paul Oak? No. Peter Oak? No, I don't know. Play school. Square window. Circle window. King's Crow, bottom moon. We're after bottom moon. So you could do with half a moon on it.
No.
See, nothing's not the same either now.
He's got a red hat.
Not the same. They're not. Tiswas, Crackerjack, Grange Hill, Michael Grove.
Next to be seen Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I used to love that.
Okay, there you go. Warren's sticking up for you, so he's saying that you're not usually classed as a legend until you're dead in music.
Okay.
One can't sing anyway.
So that means half the Beatles are legends and the other half aren't.
There's
One
only
can't dead.
two that are alive still.
I know, but that means the two that are dead are legends and the two that are alive aren't. They're all legends of the Beatles.
He's got good place.
I've lost my track.
Paul McCartney is a legend.
Oh, Oliver, shut up!
I forgot my thingy.
Sorry.
You told me, Paul.
I think it's your own spin on who's a legend and who's not really.
Who remembers Crackerjack?
You
Yeah,
I don't care about Crackerjack, man.
News round.
There was a Blue Peter 50p. Anyway, end of.
News round.
Peppa Pig.
With John Craven.
Oceans was never a Bond fan. I think Daniel Craig's been the best Bond so far, to be fair. Michael Jackson is a legend.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
my hand.
I agree.
I could be Michael Jackson hand.
What about Janet Jackson?
Watch my blood pressure, Scott. It's all right. My blood pressure's fine. I got
She's
checked
pregnant,
yesterday.
I heard somewhere she's pregnant again.
Who's
Sorry.
pregnant?
Michael Jackson.
I'm going to check my own blood pressure when I come off here.
Diana Ross.
Oh, for
She's a
goodness
legend. Oh, actually, I'm
Diana
I'm
Ross
happy
is
she's
still alive.
Diana Dawes. She's dead.
Why are we talking music anyway?
Because-
And why would we put anybody American on a UK coin? It has to be a UK coin.
Monroe woman. Blonde bimbo thing.
Yes, and she was American. She'd gone an American
She was
coin,
from
not a
Blonde
UK
Bimbo.
coin.
Could do half of that.
She wasn't UK.
Never mind. She got assassinated.
Oh, Ollie, we don't know what happened to Marilyn Monroe. No one does.
Was it with Liz Taylor?
She took an overdose, didn't she?
Well, apparently so, yes.
Yeah, true. He's not British.
Who's British?
Oh, Oliver.
Oh,
3-0 down.
You're 3-0 down now, are you? It's no wonder you started piping up. You can go upstairs then.
well,
City are winning 3-0. That's why Oliver started
Happy
fighting it.
Days.
Ow, what are you hitting me for? Happy Days is American.
It's song.
it was good.
It was good, but we're still American. We're English.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days.
Actually, we're British.
Tackle
Get it
rock.
right.
You're down south. You're Cutland.
Well, needless to say, none of them will be on coins. Oh, Lordy.
Sue's saying you don't hear much of Mick Jagger.
You don't know.
He would be a legend as well.
And Rod Stewart got arrested.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he pushed a bouncer because his bouncer started on his son. Well, that's got anything to do with the 50
Nice. I thought you said the scouts.
Do you know what would be really cool to release on 50p pieces or £1 coins or £2 coins? Football team badges. How many football team supporters out there would buy football team badges?
Me.
So although you think I'm mad and you think I'm silly,
I wouldn't.
if you put like a Man United badge on it, for example, then it'd be wanted by all the Man United fans. It'd be wanted by America, Japan, and all over the world. If you put a Man City badge,
Take a
then
breath.
it'd want by all the City
take
fans,
the
etc., etc.
Liverpool
Liverpool fans.
Newcastle one, everybody want one. There you go.
So, if you see what I'm saying, anybody that's thinking about football coins, you won't just get the teams that want to support them or that do support the teams. You'll have the parents buying the coins for the kids. You'll have the grandparents buying the coins to try and get all of the. That, to be honest, is a great idea, but I don't think they'll put football team badges on 50p pieces.
No, they couldn't do it.
Why could they not?
Start with the Premier League and then the next year do the Champions,
Hold
but
on, hold
it'll
on.
change.
David Bowie, a legend, is Let's Dance.
Sorry,
Hold
Jack.
on, you. What?
I think it's just a market out there for football coins, but anyway. No!
I thought of someone and I can't think.
It wouldn't happen anyway because the badges are copyrighted. Oh well.
I'm sure they would come up with some sort of deal with the Premier League or
Okay.
whatnot.
It was just an idea.
Hold
I'd never thought of it until watching that football match.
Because technically everything is copyrighted. I mean, even the Gruffalo is copyrighted. Because it's Julia Donaldson
It
that
is.
wrote Gruffalo.
No relation, by the
She's
way.
got a quality name, her. Go on.
It would be a case of they would pay Madeline rightly states they would pay to use it. So I would surmise, but can you imagine, right? Releasing 92 badges though over a period of years.
Yeah, you could do it over three. But like they did 29 Olympic coins, didn't they? 1 point whatever million of each.
Yeah.
So you could, in theory, do it over 3-4 years, 3 years possibly, and I think that's quite a good idea. But
Neil Diamond was a legend. Is he
he's
still
still
alive?
alive.
I like Neil Diamond. He's a total legend.
Mum went to see
The
him.
he's American or whatever he is.
Sweet Caroline. Was that Neil Diamond? Du, du, du. Good times never seem so good. You're going great. Wah, wah, wah.
That's because I'm married to you.
He's my
Wow.
playlist. Sue.
That one
He's
now.
my go-to playlist on a Sunday when I'm doing the dinner.
What is Sweet Caroline?
Neil Diamond.
It's Aerosmith. So,
Don't.
elevator.
Yeah, I don't start singing
What's
those
it
words.
say? It's quiet.
No, it was Aerosmith.
They've gone quiet.
Not Aerosmith.
Status, no status quo.
Because one of them died.
Well, you can still go on.
There was 2 of them in the band and one of them died.
We can be multitasked.
Status quo with quality.
Bee Gees, he still went on, but he's poorly now.
That's true. There was 3 that went down to 1. He did carry on for a bit. He was good quality
He
too.
was staying alive. You could do staying alive.
Bee Gees are Australian now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, never knew that.
Yes, like they wouldn't go. But then again, Australia's part of the well, they're not, but they're still queened by our queen.
I must find out for sure. Cool. Boy George.
No, Billy Joe. That smells fair.
Straight virgin.
Yeah, true.
What?
That comment there by Warren. Look how much companies pay to be on a football shirt.
That's it.
Multiply that by 92. Never happened.
Very true.
Yeah, it's
Very
very true. It was just an idea, so I'll shut up because I know people don't like football anyway. So I just thought it was a good market for because every man probably not every man, but a lot of men would want, a lot of ladies would
No,
play
because if
football
you
as well.
If
So
you did it with football, you'd have to do it with rugby.
Yeah, because the copyright to Peter Pan has been given to Great Ormond Street. So anything to do with Peter Pan is now owned by Great Ormond Street.
those Peter Pan coins were only released in, I can't remember which, it was one of the Channel Islands, was it? Was it the Isle of Man?
Yeah, but like I say, the copyrights to Peter Pan
It's
were
on Great Ormond Street.
are now owned by Great Ormond Street.
Hmm.
It was gifted. It was gifted to them.
That's good. So that means whatever money that they make from Peter Pan, it goes straight to Great Ormond Street.
I like to think about it.
Because
Well,
they own the rights to it. That's
yeah,
good.
they own the rights to
Getting
it.
money for the Children's Hospital. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Someone's talking about it.
There
Probably.
you go. A little bit of information there. Great Ormond Street own the rights to Peter Pan.
Oh, someone loves you. Who is she?
You, the cats, your daughter.
Okay, do you love your dad?
Cat's mother.
You might be your mum.
She's the cat's mother. She's got 5 of them.
Not all my cats. I want a dog. Told you.
Yes, Hannah, that's your fault.
I want a pug.
She wants a dog now.
It will mingle in with the cats because they're the same size.
And she says that they can mingle together because yours do.
No, you want a shit?
Go for your shit then, girl. Sorry, Shih Tzu.
Isn't it? Why did you get Shih Tzu? Because it's cool. It's got my name in it. It's a cool dog.
Yeah. So we all, someone went, oh, so then
I don't know. I'm gonna probably go what?
It's Shih Tzu.
sorry.
Oh,
Isle of Man
dog.
doesn't belong to the Channel Islands, Scott. It belongs to Wales. I'm no good with geography, Jack. I apologise. I just know it's something to do with.
Who thinks I should have a Shih Tzu?
Yeah,
I agree. Go away, man.
Sue. I reckon you should get a female Shih Tzu, right?
I call him Susie.
And then I can bring Floyd down, and we can make baby Shih Tzu.
Well, is Floyd one of them?
Shih Tzu, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Floyd is.
Got ya.
A naughty Shih Tzu.
I liked that film we watched the other night. That was really cool.
Don't want a Shih Tzu.
No, it wasn't. It was a pug, but it was really good.
I want a pug and a Shih Tzu.
Oh, God.
Colour.
Well, go upstairs then.
Colour. Puggy Sue.
See, pugs have a lot of breathing difficulties because
Yeah,
they've
because
been
the face is all squashed up, isn't it?
Yeah. Billy Joel loves
There you go.
pugs.
You could put dogs' faces on coins. You could put
You
a
could.
British bulldog.
However, the amount of breeds that there is,
Yeah.
and now because mongrels are now classed as designer dogs.
Oh,
No, a mongrel's a mongrel, as far as I'm concerned. There's no such thing as designer dogs. It's a cross breed. Stop doing it.
uh,
I want a Shih Tzu.
and besides, a Labrador's Canadian, so that's my
No,
favourite
they're
dog.
not. No, they're
Oh.
not. Newfoundland. New
Oh.
England. I did a talk once. They're not
Okay.
Canadian.
I want to pair it with my phone.
New England.
Island Man is crown dependency similar to Jersey and Guernsey with an
Yeah, it's me. I got it confused before. I did apologise. I'm no good with geography.
You pass geography.
No, I didn't even take geography at school. I was rubbish at it.
Ollie likes history.
I like history.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like history. Billy Joel doesn't.
Options soon, aren't they?
yeah.
We've got a meeting in school about it, apparently.
I don't know. So I'm not, I don't know anything about geography.
My surname.
Whoa, joy of joy.
I didn't even realise Billy Joe was still in the background. Yeah, what's that
Yeah.
next? What's that behind Billy Joe?
The box of crisps.
Ah,
Oh, no, I've got Doritos in the cupboard. Oh, knickknacks, not them for ages.
What, Barley?
Oh, what are they? Did you hear that? Kate's getting excited and said, what are they?
What are they? Crisps.
Oh, what are they?
Lovely crisps.
No, it's at school. Salt vinegar knick-knack. Oh, it's scampy ones. I can't remember now.
Oh, I just remembered the two
Captain Lemon.
coins before, Hannah.
Yeah.
Gordon.
Oh, the Christian Wonka.
That's certainly not an Andrew.
No.
So what does everybody want us to talk about? Bananas, pajamas, I've got in everyone. Banana split?
Very good.
Yeah. Ooh, scampi and lemon.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Nice.
I don't like fish, right? But they are lovely. Mum's allergic to fish, but you can have them.
Knobbly crisps.
Not blue crisp.
Annie, you'll have to wash your hands after that, mate, if it's got seafood on it.
It's only a flavouring. It's not I don't think there is.
Oh, they didn't know they were. Royal family from Germany.
Yeah, scampi and lemon flavour. It's not for allergens. Contains milk, egg, soya, gluten, mustard.
I never did like the Queen.
So,
Because she's German.
It's not. My nan's German.
Exactly. No, I actually do like the Queen. I like the Queen Mother. But she's not here either now. Maybe they should do the Queen Mother on it.
They've got £2 coins. Of the mother. Not £2. £5 coins. I've got one.
I mean, I did.
yeah,
Update.
German heritage. Right, that chair's gonna fall.
I think she was dead cute. Queen Mother. She was like a nana.
I'm so pleased. The dog wasn't
Wasn't
there.
What?
Right, I'll go around and put them 2 chairs up, please. Yeah, well, so we've gone from everything from coins to what nationality the Queen is.
Yeah. Well,
She's from
the Queen is on every single coin that we
I
own.
thought. Is it Edward?
Well, not that we protect. Maybe not some of the older coins.
Is it?
But
she's from German descendant. She was born in England, I do believe.
She was born in England, but
Isn't the Queen's husband German?
Yes, Philip is Greek.
What does that say?
Wouldn't know that's Coburn.
He was a prince before he married the Queen, but had to give up his title in order to marry the Queen. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He was Greek either. You were learning something tonight.
He was a prince. He was the Prince of Greece and had to give up. He was actually.
I didn't know much now.
Yeah, I thought I didn't know much. So I've used geography and history clearly.
Diana was English though, wasn't she? But she
Yeah.
hadn't known the Greek.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really care.
Do too. You just don't want to have
Yes. The Spencer family is
Oh, Prince Albert.
English.
Oh, the Oliver knows it. He did history. He should know all this. So does that mean then?
There you go. He had to give up his title to
Right.
marry the
So,
Queen.
Yeah, that's why you're not nice.
so
I didn't like your Nana. You never let me meet her. She was horrible to you.
she was horrible to me. Yeah,
Yeah, she turned back on you when you were 5 when you diagnosed diabetes.
that's right.
That's evil.
That's just the way she was. She was still my mum.
No, your mum said she was horrible.
Anyway, that's not a conversation for here.
What? No, it's not live.
I know. Wicked.
iPod.
What's them? Hi, Sean.
My nana was wicked.
Right. Okay. So coin hunt's done. I'm not sure we're doing our next one. I haven't had much luck.
Didn't get much.
I'm getting fed up of.
If our Queen is watching us right now, I bet she's laughing her socks off. She probably
Well, she'll be having a little sherry with Philly.
I don't think for a second we got anybody of any importance.
I don't know.
You
The
never know.
Queen watches ITV this morning.
Does she?
Yeah,
That's
with
because
Christine.
Philip and Holly are there.
They're not royalty.
No, but I watch Holly.
That's just
I don't
normal.
think she's watching Ollie. Yeah, she will have her head in her hands. She will be like that. Oh, God, no.
I'll tell you he's gone quiet
Them
as
two
well.
I feel like in the back of that 50p you showed before.
I'll tell you he's gone quiet as well, Jeremy Kyle.
Well, because he got sacked.
He can come back. So did look at Michael Barrymore.
See, look. That's what Lizzie would be doing now.
Look
Oh,
at Michael Barrymore. What he did.
He
Was
didn't
a
do
cute
anything.
star. Yeah, but he does. He has to come off the TV for a while. And he's
Oh,
come back.
so
was original of Saxe Coburg and Gotha.
thanks, Scott. Thanks, Scott, for what? Sorry.
We're making
What
you all
did
laugh.
I do?
You're
I've
smiling.
no idea.
Okay.
See, smiling. Keep smiling.
Okay. Right.
You look pretty when you smile.
Who looks pretty when I smile? Me.
Right. Just repeat what you just said.
Who looks pretty when I? Oh yeah. Whatever.
Who looks pretty when I smile? Oh, I guess unless you're talking about yourself to somebody else, and you're obviously referring to yourself as the third person.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, I get that now. Sorry, you're all important. Of course you are. I'm talking like the Queen. The Queen's not going to be watching this.
The biggest queen of us all.
This either.
You're just plain old Scott
I am.
from down south.
I am.
Having a bubble.
That's right. Madeline, you're very important. All of our people watching us are important. Please don't shoot me.
Or as Scott
I meant
says,
as in like no royalty will be watching our stream.
or as Scott says, having a bath. Oh.
All right, honey, that had to put it up on the screen. You're digging me a hole, girl. Do you want to get me a shovel as well while you're at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look there. You don't look like that.
Who said you don't look like her? I don't look like the Queen,
You
no.
look like the Queen.
No. You've got a massive mug again, Sue. You could take a bath in that. Oh, your
What
mug.
about that? It says, follow your dreams.
Well, at least it's not
She actually got given a mirror
Pardon?
that's really, really cool. It says on the mirror, a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear.
My Angela bought me that.
That is correct.
I've known her since 1988.
It's your face. You wear it. It's
It's
not
true.
We are not abused.
loud.
What are you not amused about?
A rose bush and planet on top of it.
According to Billy Joe, you don't wear a smile. You wear your hair. You wear your clothes.
I think I might have upset people. I didn't mean. I wasn't being funny. I was just saying the Queen's not watching
No.
it.
One is not amused.
Yes. No, it says we are not. Not one is not. Am I putting a posh accent on?
Don't say it either.
No. Anyway.
Mark puts off the door.
Scott, have you got your telephone voice?
My telephone voice.
Right,
Yeah.
who's got all your 50p's?
You turn the fire off. It's really hot.
Yeah, I'm not fluff. Actually, although we say we are not English, British, etc., if you do your DNA test, you will find, quite surprising as your ancestry by your DNA.
Funny you should mention that, Will. One of my cousins actually done it, and he lived in Scotland, and he came back. He was from, I do believe, just British,
Thanks,
in Scotland.
Judith. Love you too.
And that was it.
I think we should do it. I think we should do it. I'm going to do that.
So he is, well, why? If old Johnny done it and he's just Scottish and English, what difference is it going to make?
I've been tempted to do one of those DNA things because they can say where all of your DNA comes from and how you made. I think that would be very, very interesting. It'd be quite scary as well, but it'd be quite.
As in my cousin, he done one and he's only Scottish and English. Or is it all Scottish? Anyway, whatever he done, he's only from the UK. Scottish?
I've got all in me. I've got Austrian, German, Spanish, Scottish, English. I've got quite a few that I know of.
Yes. I'm about a Heinz 57, I think. I'm British by birth, but English by the grace of God. I'm British by birth, but Geordie by the grace of God.
So, hey, let's be totally honest. You know, everybody's different and everybody's unique in their own way. And there's nothing wrong with anybody being different or unique. It's what we are. It's what we're made. And let's all just be happy and live together. It's as simple as that.
Life would be so monotonous.
It'd be boring if we were all the same, wouldn't it?
It would. It would be just tedious, is what it would be. If DNA testing has proven to be fake, 4 companies tested the same people and all 4 had different results. I wonder if that's how, you know, on the Jeremy Kyle show when they've done the DNA and it come back, you are not the father. I wonder if that's...
Well, there's no denying I'm the father of my 2. They look like me, the poor people.
I was going to say, I don't think the apple fell far from my tree.
Oh, Disney's on. Oh, there you go, Disney. Oh, Hannah, Disney's just put.
Disney, well done for winning.
Thanks for the date run 50p's. They arrived today. Disney, well done for winning again. So there you go, Hannah. Disney's just thanked you for your 50p for your 100 sub giveaway.
You are more than welcome, Disney.
In actual fact, Disney needs to thank, was it Oceans that come up with the idea to do the date run? I can't remember. It was either Oceans or Angela.
I was going to say it was either Oceans or Angela. It come up with just us doing a date run, and that was when we said we will do a date run as the 100 sub giveaway.
Yeah, we were asked to do it when we were doing the first initial coin hunt, wasn't we? So whoever it was, congratulations. All right, apparently DNA father and mother is different testing to DNA heritage.
They're more like me, not you.
Katie's your mini-me.
Cheers. Hi, Disney.
Also, it was Jack who came up with the idea.
If you're not, can you turn it off?
I don't know what's in that version.
Alexa, TV power off. Sorry if I've just done it to anybody watching.
A woman can't get paternal ancestry from her DNA.
Why?
Why can a woman not get paternal? Oh, because it's father's side. Well, no, because a woman's half a father and half a mother. We've gone into a biology lesson now. Gone into the birds and the bees.
Oh. They might be small.
No,
Look like them in one way, don't.
if you made up a half, you would get maternal and paternal.
Yeah, because then they do it on TV.
I honestly don't know.
There was women on that.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
I don't know.
It's to do with the Y and the X. Yeah, because the X.
It sounds like algebra now.
With the X.
Y and X.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Yeah,
let's go back to.
I'm trying to think of how chromosomes work now.
There was the DNA on a £2 coin. You call it a double helix or whatever it's called. There you go.
Yeah.
Back to the coins. I've been looking for a 2013 50p for so long, never found one. So super excited with my win. Fantastic. I'm not even going to comment on DNA comments. I don't know anything about DNA.
Have you got room in your book for it, Disney?
09.
Or are you going to have to go and buy another book? In fact,
We should do 10 piece next when we've done the
I have a book.
Oh, right. Look how soul destroyed Hannah was when she did the 10 pieces. She only did it once.
What about 5 piece?
No.
2 piece?
5 piece?
Done
What
the
would you
2
do for a
pounds.
5
So
piece?
10 piece.
we've got nowhere near half this book full yet. And we're going to be giving this book away when it's full, minus Q. It's going to take us forever and ever and ever. Unless we get Bungle's lock, it's going to take us forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Maybe it's the bank as well. Maybe we could do 20 pieces.
I want Bungle's lock.
I've had a dodgy left eye for the past 2 days and I do not know what's wrong with it.
I gotta go. Well,
Chromosome test wrong with it.
yeah, it is the meal that determines.
No, it's never you.
Remember when you push the needle out? You need to tell your mess up, missus.
Right, Hannah, I'm going to stay on for another 19 minutes and that'll be till 2 hours.
Yeah, and then because
I've been the girl.
Billy Joe's talking marriage and all sorts now, and I'm like, no.
I was given away a 92.50p. Sorry, I've just given away a 92.50p. That's the old size one, that. So Warren's just given away a 92.50p.
They're a lot thicker, aren't they?
Yeah, they're thicker and bigger, aren't they, the 92s? I don't know if the 92s are a good date or
Like
not.
the D-Day London.
I can't remember which ones are proof and which
that
ones
we've
aren't.
got, Scott.
Sorry?
Is that the thingy ones that we've got?
D-Day?
Yeah.
No, that was that came out in 94.
But I've got 2 different. I'm sure I've got a big.
Yeah, it was a big one. 94 was a big one. 92 and 93, I don't think they were rare years, but I couldn't tell you. There could be proof years or not, I don't know. But the 92, 93 coin itself, the dual date one, is the rarest 50p of the lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I can't remember the mintage of the other 2. Oh, it is an NIFC. Cool, so it was a good one to give away. Yeah, they confirmed it's an NIFC. So I couldn't remember if it was or not. I just know that the 92, 93 dual date was the rarest 50p to ever be released.
Oh, well, there you go.
I've got them all. I know that. But I couldn't tell you which one they're NIFC. I just bought a jobs lot on eBay. I got them all.
Well,
yeah, Oceans is saying it's NIFC. Warren said it's NIFC. That's cool.
Super excited with our win.
I want to win the lottery.
I want to win the lottery too.
You know, I can't do that.
I'm leaving you a text.
Oh, thanks for that, love. Did you hear that, Hannah? When Sue wins the lottery, she's going to leave me a text.
Oh, well. I mean, okay. At least she's letting you know. That
At
she's
least I'll
all
get
right.
half of it. If she can't do anything about it, being married, I'll get half anyway. There you go. Will's just confirmed the mintage. You just have to pay it into a bank account somewhere, and as we've only got a joint bank account, you'd be stuck, wouldn't you?
Well, no, because she can still go and open her own bank account.
She can, but she can't keep it in the knickers like she said she could.
And I changed
Keep the check there. Exactly. You've got to find out first.
I'm going to change
Check out your knickers first.
Anyway, if you can find her, Scott.
Yeah. 72 is also not intended for circulation.
I actually had a £10 win on the postcode lottery today, or this week. I got a text, an email through saying I won £10 on the postcode lottery. Yay! Woo! Done that 3 times.
All at once, mind. Save it for a rainy day.
Pays for my next month's subscription to the postcode lottery. One day I'll get a big one. You never know, but not yet.
A cousin won that. I don't know. I don't know how much she won. It was a couple of grand, like. Yeah, I won.
I didn't know you won 10 quid.
Oh, that's on a bloody scratch card, that man.
Drop my shoulders a bit.
If you find her, Scott.
Yeah, otherwise if you run off with your money down your knickers, you'd leave a trail. There's one £10. There's another one. There's another one.
Follow the money big road.
I'll put him in the bra. That's basically moves so small.
Dude, yes. Right. Scott,
tell Disney about the book giveaway. I'll leave you to do that part.
No, I've just said you, and then I can stop laughing.
Yeah, £10 serious money. I know it's great, wasn't it?
That's a fiver each.
Right. Disney. Can't even stop laughing. Right.
Show what I'll do. While the two ladies are being giggly, so basically, going book. We are filling a 50p coin, and when we've filled the commemorative 50p coin book, we will be giving it away to a lucky winner, just like we did the date run. It's going to take a few months to fill it because we still haven't found one single Olympic coin. The only coin we know for a fact we're not going to put in the book is the Kew Gardens. Now check your change book out in spring. Everyone should own one of those books. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So new check your change book is out in spring. All right. Okay. Check your change. I don't know. Check your change book. I don't know what that is, but obviously it's some sort of book that's coming out. Check your change book is out in spring. Everyone should have one. I'm presuming that's like the app that I've got on my phone that tells you about check your change and what coins are rare and things. So I'm guessing it's similar to that. Unfortunately, I haven't done too much dabbing on the. Well, I went finding 50p's after I had a nice lie-in today. So yeah, what will eventually happen is we'll give the book away to somebody that's the lucky winner. But the only coin we're not going to put in it, or we don't foresee putting in it, is a Kew Gardens. The reason being for that is because, as some of you, or all of you will know, I've been saying for a few weeks, months even, that I've been trying to find one for my friend Shell. Hannah obviously wants one for Billy Joe. So if we come across one or two, straight away they're going to go to the people we promised them previously. And then finally, if we get a third one, which I doubt very much, I think chance of finding one is going to be 0. So if we get 3, which could be 0.000, never going to happen, then we'll put it in the book. It's a Bible for collectors they sent him a copy earlier to review. Okay, cool. So apparently it's a change book that's good for collectors, and they sent one a copy earlier. That's handy. I think it's similar to the app that I've got on my phone called Check Your Change. So that's pretty cool. So that's what's going to happen with the book, Disney. Hopefully somebody, well, when it's full, whenever it may be, but we all know it's going to take a long time for people to fill the book, because it's taken people like Christopher Collects, Bungle, UK Coin Hunt absolutely ages to fill their books. So we know it's not going to be an overnight job. I'm hoping I get some of Bungle's luck and get 26 of the Olympics in one hit. You know, I'd love to find one Olympic coin at the minute. We've had none whatsoever.
Yeah, so we've had none, 0, zilch.
Big fat 0. However, I will be totally honest. If I manage to get Shell or Kew Gardens from anywhere else, for example, if I find one in my change out shopping, or I find one at a pub.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you're going to find a queue in your change?
No. But if I did find one, then obviously I would still only need 2 because then Hannah would need one, and then we'd put one in the book. So you never know, we might get luck elsewhere. Don't forget, the ones that are going in the book are the ones we find in change. So you never know. We might be, not really. We might be lucky at some point. Okay.
Hopefully, we will be lucky.
Feel like
However,
I'm-
if not, it's still a very good giveaway.
Oh, absolutely, it's fantastic. If you give all these coins in the book, in with all the proper coins, just missing Q, it's still worth quite a bit, really.
Right,
all the
I'm gonna
Olympics
go
and things.
upstairs.
Are you going?
I'm going.
Okay.
Going to find
Yeah,
something.
I mean, and it just
Have you moved your chair?
hopefully,
I'll switch cameras for you.
Right.
it will be
I'll
one
see
of our
everyone later.
regular viewers that wins. However, we can't determine who is going to win. It will be a random
I'm back.
Tell them to take care, and I'll see them later.
generator,
Okay,
just
okay,
like we
okay,
used
see you
for 100
Bye, everyone.
giveaway. It'll be a case of we will see. We'll come up with some way of finding out a way to draw this giveaway as well, because we're still working on how we're going to do that fairly.
Which giveaway are we talking about?
The book.
Oh, the book. Yeah. I think we got a couple of months to, if not longer, to have to worry about thinking about that, to be honest. Especially the way our luck's going. We've had none for 2 hunts. Anyway.
So we're going to obviously try our best to do it fairly. So it's not just, oh, we'll fill the book, right? Let's pick a name out the hat. We're going to go over all of the videos, and probably put everybody's name in who's had a comment or something like that. But that we still haven't worked out yet.
No, I think we've got quite a bit of time to worry about working on that, because of the fact that we've got 27 coins for the book, and we've had none for the last 2 hunts at all. Apart from if we were doing Shields and Britannias, it'd be all right, but clearly we're not. So yeah. Oh well.
What?
Yeah, we will get there. It just takes time, and obviously when it happens, some lucky viewer is going to be the one that wins the book.
Yep.
I couldn't put a price on it. I honestly don't know. But best of luck to the person that wins it when it happens. It will happen. It's just a case of how long it takes.
Yeah, it will happen. It's just
How long?
And whether the good fortune is with us.
Yeah, I want Bungle's luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's not far away from me. I'll send you it there in abundance.
Yeah, we need Bungle's luck.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we could do an announcement video, like we did for the 100 subs. It'll probably take us until we're probably at 500 subs or something like that before we fill the book. What'll come first?
Absolutely ages. I'm not. Everyone knows. I mean, people that watch, people like Christopher Collects or anyone that does do coin hunts knows that it takes absolutely ages to fill the book. I mean, look how long Bungle was looking for one particular coin. I can't remember which one it was. One of the Olympic ones, and how long Christopher was looking for the football. No, Bungle was after the football. I think Christopher wanted to do wrestling or whatever it was. Look how long they took to find. It's just luck, isn't it?
It is.
I might walk into a bank and they do what they've done previously and say, "Look, Scott, I've got 40 quid worth of Olympic coins. Do you want them?" And I'll snap their hand off. But you just don't know. I can only do what the bank give me. You know what I mean? And think about how many hunts, as Warren just said. Think about how many hunts those guys do a week. They do thousands upon thousands. We do whatever the bank can give us. I mean, today they only gave me 160 quid. Last week one bank gave me 250, and that bag was absolutely rubbish. And then the other bank gave me 100, and that one had a Newton in it. So it's just luck, isn't it? We just don't know what they're going to give us.
And the one before that was where there was 2 bags of commemoratives, but I think that obviously that was cashed in.
Someone paid it in for Christmas.
Over Christmas. Obviously, they've needed the money more than the collection.
It's a pity that none of those are Olympic. Yeah. So it will happen. It just takes time, doesn't it? And obviously, the more people we get watching, and more people that have got more chance of winning it. And we're not going to we don't have any bias whatsoever. Anyone that's in it and has put comments on gets a chance to win it. It's as simple as that. And hopefully, it'll be sooner rather than later. It's just a case of how long it takes, isn't it?
It is.
And that's pretty much where we're at. I mean, don't forget though, in the meantime, we've got other things going on, like there's the cross-purpose giveaway or cross-channel giveaway and other things as well. So there's other things that are going on. Full Olympic goes for £60 plus on eBay. It does, absolutely. It does. Some of them go for over 100 quid. Depends on if they're going books and things. So, and then some of them on their own go for 15, 16 quid. So it totally depends. It's just luck, isn't it?
The football coin alone is £16.
Yeah, absolutely. The wrestling, I think, is about 14 to 15. So
yeah, average.
It takes as long as it takes, but hopefully we'll get some luck on our side and we'll find some nice ones. I'm hoping to find my first Olympic in the next one. We've still got a big fat 0.
Yeah. So until our next hunt, it is goodbye from me.
Oh, we're going now? 4 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. We'll just wrap it up.
Okay.
And it's goodbye from her.
It's goodbye from me, and Sue's gone already, as we know. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all again soon. Keep your fingers crossed that we get a nice bag for our next hunt and can fill the book a bit quicker. Yeah, absolutely. And other than that, we'll see you all again soon. Just want one Olympic, man. Break our duck. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Take care.
Bye.